So again, starting with the breathing, get them focused, relaxed. Stand them up and put them through a good workout. One that invigorates them, enlivens them. That's what they'll carry with them, physiologically, that nice workout, that challenge. So after the standing poses, we move to the floor. This is the basic series of exercises that I do, of course with variations. Let's begin on the floor with staff pose, feet pointing straight up, legs strong, hands just behind your hips, arms straight, spine straight, and on the first inhalation, you're just looking straight ahead. And if you exhale, dropping your chin into your chest and folding. And now our hands go slightly back, feet pointing straight ahead, and on the inhale, hands go one hand length back. Rounding your shoulders, nice and strong position. And as you inhale, lifting up, and dropping your head back. Feet together, butterfly pose. Closing your eyes, bringing your awareness to the area of your body that you're stretching. There's pain in life, there's pleasure in life, and then there's yoga. Yoga is the feeling of awakening, bringing awareness to parts of your body, opening, stretching, strengthening. And then half-bound stretch, encouraging people to use straps as necessary. And in terms of the reaching forward, reaching with your chest. And of course, just applying all of the principles you already know on teaching poses. Now in the sun salutation, we get a good workout on their back with the cobra pose. So, abdomen. Beginning bow, more intense. Hands away. And then those students that are able to, straightening the legs, etc. So working out the abdomen, also bow pose to one side, and then the other. So good abdominal workout, and the counter pose for the bow, lifting their hips off the ground. If they're able to go into lotus pose or half lotus, they can work on lifting their whole body off. And for both, dropping back into bridge, bringing the feet close to the buttocks, hands on the floor, breathing in, hips up, hands interlaced underneath. Holding that, 4 or 5 breaths, coming down, resting. And the second time up, I encourage anyone who's able to do bridge pose, or wheel rather, to do that, which I can't do yet. So then, again, knees to the chest, and rocking, pressing that a little bit. Another good abdominal exercise. And then pigeon, the variation I teach is laying down. Find this a lot easier for the guys. Of course, for the women, or more flexible men, this version of pigeon. And again, holding the poses about 5 breaths, 30 seconds. Now it's important in the yoga class, the spine, awareness of the spine and working the spine is very important. So we've done forward bend, which is spine flex. We've done a cobra, which is extension. And it's important to get into twist. So at this point, the simplest twist I teach, both feet out, 1 foot up, over the knee, opposite arm, and moving back. Picking a visual focal point, and seeing if you can go a little further with each breath. This is the way I teach it verbally. Bring your foot up, step over, opposite arm to knee, grabbing the knee or coming on the inside. And as you breathe in, feel your spine lifting and lengthening. As you exhale, turning to the side, keeping your head level. Breathing in, straightening, lengthening the spine, exhale, twisting. Then after the spinal twist, and of course you can do other variations, work on more spinal twists, then I move into the finishing sequence. So I'm looking up at the clock. If we're all coming together for Savasana, you're going to want to have 10 minutes for your shoulder stand and headstand. I emphasize in the class that one of the purposes of my class is to move people into shoulder stand and headstand, because shoulder stand is known as the queen of the yogas. The queen offers everything she has to her subjects, so the shoulder stand offers tremendous health benefits, which I'll describe. And then headstand. That takes up 10 minutes, and that leaves 5 minutes for the final Savasana. So if we're working in a group setting, you will want to, let's say we want to come together as a group at 7:10. You want to begin this process at 7. So shoulder stand, rocking back and forth. You can also rock to the side. And then when you're ready, rolling over and up. The further you can move your hands down your back, the more length and straightness you get in your spine. Toes pointing up. And let's hold here for 1 minute. And what I'm saying during this time is the following. Shoulder stand is known as the queen of the yoga poses. There's tremendous health benefits with the shoulder stand. It's good for your heart. It's relaxing for your heart, because with your legs up, your heart doesn't have to work as hard, pumping blood to and from your feet. With the help of gravity, the blood is flowing down more easily, so it's relaxing for your heart. And let's just stay in shoulder stand for a minute or so, reaching up. Then I offer the following. After a minute or so, now keeping one leg straight, and the other, both legs straight, drop one leg down. So this helps them to keep that length for plow, one leg down to the other. And then plow pose, which I am not very adept at. Holding plow, ears to the knees. And when they're ready, when they're up in shoulder stand, I encourage them to experiment doing the splits, cross legs, twists, so to have some fun in shoulder stand. And then coming down to fish pose, hands under the buttocks, elbows close to the body, breathing in, dropping the head back, and if you want to intensify it, lifting the feet off the ground. And down. And now we'll begin preparations for headstand.